Hey YouTubers, I'm making a quick video on my Samsung sb330 Bluetooth speaker that actually stopped charging or stopped working, and I've had trouble with this over the last 6 months because I'd try different chargers, and sometimes I would do what's called a kickstart and would kickstart the battery when it was completely dead flat. So the whole idea is don't let these things, when they bleep at you, tell you to charge them, charge them. But anyway, one of my friends told me they found some information online on how to get into these Bluetooth speakers. So without further ado, I'll just flip this over. On the bottom here is a rubber base, and behind that rubber base are these screws. So you've got one in each corner, plus you got one in the middle back and one in the middle front. The one in the middle front is actually offset a wee bit, so it's over this side. The reason you've seen me chip away at the rubber is because this pad will come to bits if you try to peel it off. My friend's one actually peels back because the adhesive is not that old, because this is a 2014 speaker. Anyway, once you've got a sharp blade and you've chipped away at all this, it reveals the screw head. So what you need is a jeweler's type screwdriver to undo the screws. So the screws themselves are pretty bloody small. Phillips head. Once you've undone those, and make sure you do them dead straight, and make sure you don't use an ill-fitting screwdriver, because behind here, which I found quite fascinating, this uses two Samsung Duo or Core Prime cell phone batteries. So standard cell phone batteries you can buy on eBay, Amazon, Trade Me, etc. in New Zealand. So the battery itself is called a B150AE, and they're 1800 milliamps. So getting back to my problem, I couldn't get this thing to spark up. So what I did was I carefully pried out the batteries, and what you do is you pry them out on this side here. Don't do what I did and use a flat base screwdriver. Use something that's a plastic pry bar, because it's a lithium battery, so you don't want to damage it. And on this one, we just prized it on this corner here. But like I said, be very, very careful. So what I did was I plugged the 5 volts into it, the USB mini, the USB charge cable into it, then put the battery back in. And what do you know? It sparked up into life. So I left it overnight to charge, because I think you're better off replacing the two batteries, because they're actually quite cheap to buy. Even on eBay, they're about $10 US. But as you can see here, you'll see a little blue light flash. See that there? It's fully charged up. So what I'm going to do is just make sure I don't flatten this battery completely, or what I'll do is when it finally dies, I'll replace these two batteries at the cost of about $20 US. So to put this back, simply just pop your cover back on, then just screw it down. I've kept the little plastic bits of rubber because I'm going to glue some of these bits back in, but to be honest, who looks at the bottom of the speaker anyway? Anyway, hope this has been helpful. Have a good day.